We're now in our 5th year here at NAMM, and our new product is the flagship of our line. It's definitely several steps forward. We have one here, we have one here, and we have our control screen up on the large monitor. This is the DJ Control RMX. It has 1/4 inch out, RCA out. It is 4 things in one. It is a controller, it is a sound card, it is a mixer. I have the microphone going in here, headphones coming out here. There are mic and headphones both on the front and on the top. So you can, if you put this in a rack, for example, and they're not accessible here because this is flush with your rack, you can put them in here instead. So very versatile that way. And it comes bundled with the with the Virtual DJ software 5.0 LE edition, which is still being worked on. We have a beta going right now. All right, let me get into music. We'll go with, go with the full tilt on that. So you can take and drag it, or you can go through with your buttons right here on the center of the console. These 4 arrow kind of buttons replace the kind of the joystick on the MK2 are replaced with these buttons here. So I will take that and then press the button that's marked Load Deck A, and guess what? It loads Deck A. Fantastic. We have our gain over here, as well as our volumes for the decks over here, and the mic off and on are over here. So we load in, and let's see what we got. I have the scratch activated, so in order to mix, I want to get right behind the first beat, hit the cue. There's our new cue point, start. The Virtual DJ software will show me, all right, it's not showing me correctly, so I'm going to edit it. I'm going to manually edit the beat by tapping. Okay. And then we're going to do our effects. Okay, we have in our mixer section, we have mid, high, and low. So we've got EQ, any way you like it. Plus, new on this piece, we have kill switches. Kill the mids, bring them back. So you can do a lot of interesting kind of envelope effects and, disco sweep kind of effects with it. Our effects buttons, which were 3 on the previous edition, are now 6. And they're configured as such. 1 and 4 are loop in and out, independent of the program, which does its own kind of automatic loops, if you like. Let's do a loop. 1 in. That easy. And it stays locked for as long as you want. I have the beat lock on. Presently, we have it configured to do plus or minus 33% on the slider, but that's configurable to 8 or 12. I have it on a beat lock, so at minus 33%, this song, which is about 119, 120, calculates to 81 beats per minute. And it's not chipmunk because we're doing a beat lock on it. That allows you a very wide mixing span if you want to be that ambitious or experimental. You can change tempos and still keep a constant beat if you practice and have the right tools, and this would be one of them. Okay, you can stack your effects on top of each other. Okay, we still have our loop with a flange. All right, let's get out of that and I'll show you the rest. 2 is the flange, as I was showing before. 3 is a beat grid, which takes the next 4 beats and slices them up and replaces them. It's a really cool sounding effect. It'll make people think you're doing really amazing things with turntables if that's their frame of reference. 1 and 4 we covered. 5 is a backspin. 6 is a vocal effect. I won't get into that right now, but that's connected more to the microphone. I think I've covered all the buttons and faders.
Well, Steve, I got a question.
The rest is just a matter of practice. loading to the right deck the same way you would to the left deck. So it's all symmetrical. I didn't mention that. Yes, I've been mentioning that all day. 400% times the sensitivity of our previous edition. So the accuracy and the feel are much smoother than before. Not that it was bad before, but it's just taking it to the next level. You really have to get your hands on one to get the full effect of it. But it's beautiful. I want to thank GearWire because I did a search prior to this show, just in preparation to see what other people were doing with the Hercules console Mark II. I searched I searched YouTube for Hercules console. You know what the first result is? Your video of me. Blew myself away. I'd never seen that. Thank you very much for making me some kind of Hercules internet DJ star. I appreciate that.